families, whether you're a brother, a sister, an uncle, an aunt, I bring you greetings. This day is one of paramount importance, as it marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of the next. It is of major significance for this reason. You've had to deal with a lot of challenges. You crossed many hurdles, many obstacles to get here today. And that is the reason why I am proud of celebrating this day with you, and you ought to be proud of yourselves. Give yourselves a round of applause. Now, your achievement is due partly to your parents, your grandparents, your teachers, your administrators, your guidance counselors, your friends, and all those who have helped you along the way. Those nights when you were tired, the mornings when you didn't feel like getting up, and someone gave you a nudge. Those are the little things that helped you on the journey. However, most importantly, and I want you to listen carefully, it is your faith that brought you here. Your faith, because you believed in yourselves that you could do this, and you did it. Now, what is faith? Faith is the substance of things hoped for. It is the evidence of things not seen. Can I take the mic and move away from here? Faith is the substance of things hoped for. It is the evidence of things not seen. Now, I want to tell you this, that you have gone beyond hope. Now, you have become the very evidence. You did it. It took hard work and determination, and you have displayed that. As I mentioned before, this achievement is the end of one chapter, but it opens or starts another. Now, what goes into the next chapter is determined, or will be determined, by you. Are you with me? The journey to your educational success, hence your economic independence, is not a sprint. It is a marathon. Now, you've run the first leg, and you've done it well. And once again, I applaud you for that, because you could have given up along the way, but you stayed the course, and you are here today. However, I urge you to continue. And I'm going to close with this quote from the good book. The book says that the race is not given to the swift, neither the battle to the strong, but the one who endures to the end, that person will make it. I say to you, Mount Vernon High School students, RTA students, now speak to all of you, because we are one family. Can I have a shout out on that? We're one family. There ain't no division in Mount Vernon.
Andre, he's on the other side.
You know what? Before a lot of you got to RTA, we, the administrators here, and the staff, we worked with you in Mount Vernon High School. And so we're equally proud widow staff at RTA to see your accomplishment today. So once again, you run on. Don't stop running. Even when your legs get tired, you keep running. Keep yourselves focused, and you will finish the race. Congratulations, and may God bless you in all of your future endeavors. We love you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Graham, for that rousing welcome. As we bring greetings from our state and local representatives, Assembly Member J. Gary Pretlow of the 89th District could not be with us today, but sends his greetings and congratulations upon the occasion of your graduation. And now, we will direct your attention to the big screen, and we will hear greetings from our mayor, the Honorable Sean Patterson Howard.
Yeah, I know. Nah. You ain't seen something? Did you? Junior, you sent it? Did you? I don't know. I didn't know you sent it. I know. I told you to send it, but I don't think No, that was like 2 weeks ago.
Something like that.
He's looking at the thread right there. He's looking at the thread.
You are so beautiful.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Can we get a round of applause for our 2025 Mount Vernon High School and Rebecca Turner Academy graduates? Shout out to the graduates. All right, so, you know, they said we were doing video, but I'm glad I had a backup of what I said on the video on my phone. So to the graduates, administrators, to the parents, the aunts, the uncles, the grandmothers, the neighbors, the friends, to all of the school staff, from the security, to the lunch monitors, to the janitors, to the clerical staff, because we don't always include them, but they have had an impact, to all of the neighborhood and the tribe. As a proud graduate of this very school, the class of 1986, Mount Vernon High School, shout out to 1986. It is a full circle moment and a profound honor to stand before you today. I sat where you sat nearly 40 years ago, full of dreams, questions, and hope. And just like you, I was nurtured by this city, educated in the halls of Mount Vernon High School, and lifted by a community that believed unwaveringly in its young people. We're living in times that are undeniably challenging, uncertain times, overwhelming times, and yes, even frightening times. From social justice and civil rights struggles, to global wars, from debates around DEI, to the deportation of immigrants, from political division to acts of violence, you're coming of age in a world that demands both courage and clarity. But I want you to remember something. You are not walking into this world empty-handed. You have been equipped with an education that empowers you to think critically, to speak truth to power, to move with perseverance, to move with resilience, and with the love of your family, friends, teachers, and this community that will always have your back. Graduates, you are not the problem. Never let anyone tell you you're the problem. But what I will stand here today and tell you is that you are the solution. You don't just have boots on the ground, click, click, where them fans at, right? You got on heels, you got on Timbs, and you got on sneakers. And as you continue to move forward, those sneakers, Timbs, and heels will be in the boardrooms, they'll be in the conference rooms, they'll be in the studios, they'll be on Wall Street, and in the corporate halls, and on the battlefields all across not only America, but the world. You'll be in arts and entertainment. And whatever room that you walk into, you will become the thermostat and not the thermometer. And the reason you'll be the thermostat is because a thermostat sets the atmosphere. The thermostat is the boss. The thermostat controls the temperature in the room and doesn't respond to it. And we've had a lot of conversation from some orange people talking about DEI, right? And we've run away from the term DEI, but I'm here to redefine and do a remix on DEI for you. Come on, y'all, I grew up with Heavy and Eddie F and them, Pete Rock, CL Smooth. Oh, I'm nasty on the steel, you know, on the wheels, right? So, you are DEI, and hear me for a minute when I'm gonna remix DEI for you. You are definitely educated and intelligent. You are determined, empowered, and inspirational. Driven, enlightened, and impactful. Dynamic, exceptional, and influential. You are disciplined, evolving, and innovative. You are daring, expressive, and inclusive. You are devoted to excellence and integrity. You are doers, entrepreneurs, and innovators. You are diverse, equipped, and incomparable. You are dedicated, engaged, and informed. You are dreamers, executors, and you are the inheritors of the future. So, zucka, 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 are we DEI? We are DEI. You are a generation that is not waiting for permission to lead. You're already doing it. And whether it's organizing for justice, building your own businesses, mastering technology, or using your voices to demand better, you are showing us what's possible when brilliance meets purpose and passion. And so as you step into your next chapter, never forget where you came from. This is not Murderville. Oh, we're doing another remix and we're getting back to money earning Mount Vernon. Right? Just like you have the new Mount Vernon High School, we are money earning Mount Vernon. We are a city with grit, greatness, and a legacy of leaders just like you. So walk boldly, live with integrity, love without limits, and lead with compassion. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Your future isn't just bright, it's blazing. So go set the world on fire. God bless.
We will not let technology get in the way of us celebrating today. Is that right, family? We are so grateful for your attendance, Mayor, that you are able to just be on the scene and do what is needed. Thank you. Please give our Mayor one more round of applause. That was excellent. And now I have the honor and privilege of bringing forth our first speaker for the evening. That is from the class of 2025. Our salutatorian, National Honor Society member, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate, Ms. Franieli Fabian Rojas.
Smith, our acting superintendent of
Good afternoon, faculty, families, Dr. K. Veronica Smith, our acting superintendent of schools, Dr. Pauline Pierce, our high school principal, board trustees, dais guests, and of course, the unforgettable class of 2025. My name is Franelli Fabian Rojas, Salutatorian of senior class of 2025. Let me just say that if I had $1 for every time someone said these 4 years go by fast, I'll probably have enough to buy a bacon, egg, and cheese from the deli every day for the next month. But now that we're here, they were kind of right. Before anything else, I want to give a huge gracias to the people who made this moment possible. To Dr. Pierce, our school principal. Thank you for shaping the new Mount Vernon High School, a place that truly forms community, cultivates character, and inspires excellence. We are a living proof of that vision. To Ms. Sales and Ms. Williams, our incredible school counselors, thank you for being my safe place during my hardest days and reminding me of my worth when I started to forget it. To Ms. Barrett, thank you for helping us navigate the wild ride of college applications. With you, the road was a little less bumpy. To all of our amazing teachers, thank you for your commitment and patience. We've tested it. Trust me, we know. Special thanks to Ms. Joseph and Ms. Nunez. The teachers have been my company and personal therapist. And to the families that raised us and rooted for us, even when we didn't listen or left dishes in the sink. Thank you. Y a mis padres, mami y papi, gracias por la educación que han cultivado en mí y la paciencia y el cariño que han mostrado toda la vida. Le quiero dar gracias a Dios que me ha dado un padre que por él he tenido la oportunidad de estar aquí en este gran día frente a ustedes y una madre que puso en mi vida, que siempre ha estado ahí apoyándome y corrigiéndome con cariño. Gracias. Now, class of 2025, let's talk about us. We're a class of memories, from the competitive chaos of field days, where I personally held it down at the Domino's tables with teachers and students, to the pep rallies that boosted our excitement, and to the basketball games where the energy in the gym could lift the roof. But we're more than just the fun. We're the comeback kids. The comeback class. The COVID babies. The first full class to return after the pandemic flipped our lives upside down. We have been through isolation, confusion, and loss. And still, we made it, we adapted, we helped each other. Somos la clase que nunca se rinde. We are the class that never gave up. We come from all over. Dominicanos, Brasileños, African Americans, Jamaicans, Mexicanos, Colombianos, Middle Eastern, and more. We come from different languages, homes, and cultures, but we created one community, una sola familia. I transferred here in 10th grade, and at first, I was nervous. I asked myself, would I find my people? Would I fit in? Turns out, the people I was most afraid to talk to are the same people who ended up laughing with me at lunch, checking in on me during my hardest days, and cheering me on in ways I never expected. Maybe you weren't new like me, but maybe you had your own moment of doubt, where you wondered if you were enough. If you're sitting here today, I hope you know you are more than enough, you are worthy, and you made it. Now, as we step into the future, some of us to college, some to work, some still figuring it out, I want us to carry one thing. We've already proven we can handle hard things. Ya hemos demostrado que podemos manejar cosas difíciles. When life throws us curveballs, we are going to swing back. Whether we strike out or hit a home run, we'll keep stepping up to the plate. Nunca nos rendimos. Let's keep being proud of our roots, que nunca se nos olvide de donde venimos. Let's keep our cultures close. Let's keep being the kind of people who lift each other up, who laugh, who cry, and who fight for their dreams. Now, before I go, let me say this. To the class of 2025, thank you for the memories, the lessons, the energy, and the drama. Yes, that too. Let's walk across the stage proud, and let's walk into the world ready. Because this isn't the end, esto no es el final. It's just the beginning of a story that only we could write. Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it. Felicidades, clase de mis 25, los hicimos.
And now, we will hear from the Salutatorian at the Rebecca Turner Academy, class of 2025, Miss Alicia Barton.
Good afternoon, Superintendent Smith, Board Trustees, dignitaries, distinguished guests, Mayor Patterson Howard, principals, counselors, teachers, parents, friends, and most importantly, graduates. First, I want to say thank you to every single person here today. We made it through every challenge, every test, every late night, every moment we thought we wouldn't, we made it. I stand here today not just as the salutatorian, but as someone who had to fight through a lot to get here. There were days I wanted to give up, days when life felt heavier than my book bag. But I learned that no matter how hard it gets, if you put your mind to something, if you believe in your goal, you can achieve it. I want to give a special thank you to my principal, Mr. Troy Newby, who unfortunately is not here. To Mr. Newby, thank you for always pushing us to be better, for setting the bar high and helping us reach it. Without you and all of your love and support, so many of us wouldn't be here today. So from the top, bottom, sides, and all throughout my heart, thank you. You're truly a great man and principal, and I will miss you. To my counselor, Ms. Gore Peralta, thank you for listening, guiding, and reminding me of my worth, even when I couldn't see it myself. To Ms. Serna, you already know. Thank you for your support, your encouragement, and for always showing up for us. And to every administrator and staff member at RTA, thank you for believing in us even when we didn't believe in ourselves. And to my family, thank you for everything. Mom and Dad, I especially want to thank you. Thank you for always pushing me to reach my fullest potential, even in moments when I doubted myself, when I told myself I can't do this anymore. You were right there reminding me that I could. Your love, your belief in me, and your constant support mean more than I could put into words. I love you. Now to my classmates, this is just the beginning. Some of us are heading to college, some to trade school, the military, or straight into the workforce. And some of us are still figuring it out, but that's okay too. Whatever path you take, just know that challenges will come. You'll get tired, discouraged, and even question yourself. But here's the key. Don't stop. Keep going. Ask for help. Breathe. Rest, but don't quit. Success won't look the same for everyone. You don't need 1 million followers or a 6-figure job to be considered successful. You just need to be proud of where you are and keep striving to be better. Your journey is yours. Own it. This world will try to distract you with trends, compositions, and doubt. But stay grounded, stay focused, keep your faith strong and your heart even stronger. When you keep God first, walk in your purpose, and stay true to yourself, nothing can stop you. This isn't just my moment, it's all of ours. We've cried, laughed, stressed, and celebrated together. And now we're walking across the stage together. So remember this, no matter what life throws your way, don't fold, don't forget who you are, and don't ever be afraid to chase the life you want. We got this, we really do. And before I leave this stage, Madame Dem. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And now we will hear from the valedictorians of each school. Again, National Honor Society, International Baccalaureate Diploma Candidate, and Valedictorian of the new Mount Vernon High School, Miss Roslyn Ruiz. There you go.
Good evening to Dr. K. Veronica Smith, Acting Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Pauline Pierce, our Principal, the Board of Trustees, and distinguished guests on the dais. My name is Roslyn Ruiz Vega, and I'm honored to stand before you today as a valedictorian of the senior class of 2025. Good evening as well to our dedicated faculty, our friends and families, and most importantly, to the graduating class of 2025. Quiero que este momento refleje nuestra diversidad y nuestras raíces para que todos nos sintamos incluidos y orgullosos de quienes somos. Whether you understand every word or hear some for the first time, I hope the spirit of these words connects with you and inspires you. And before we reflect on how far we've come, I want to take a moment to say thank you. To our faculty, thank you for challenging us, for guiding us, and for believing in us even when we doubted ourselves. A special thank you to Ms. Williams, who believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. You reminded me of my strength on the days I needed it most. And to Ms. Glushikov, who's been in my life since Lincoln Elementary. Long before I understood the weight of the world, your support has been a lifeline, and I don't know where I'd be today without it. To our families, thank you for every sacrifice and every word of encouragement. To our friends, thank you for the laughs, the late night calls, the shared stress, and the unforgettable memories. And lastly, I would like to thank the two most important people in my life, the ones who made this all possible for me. Mamá, papá, gracias por su amor, apoyo y por nunca soltarme. Incluso cuando yo quería rendirme. Gracias por los sueños que tienen para mí y por todos los sacrificios silenciosos que han hecho sin pedir nada a cambio. Me han dado no solo lo que necesito, sino también lo que a veces ni sabía que me hacía falta. Gracias por su cariño constante, por cuidarme en cada etapa y por corregirme con amor, siempre buscando lo mejor para mí. Hoy por ustedes seré la primera en mi familia en ir a la universidad, Aunque yo lleve la toga, este logro también es suyo. Caminaron conmigo, incluso en los momentos difíciles. Gracias, mamá, por estar ahí conmigo en cada noche que sentía que ya no podía más. Por abrazarme cuando las lágrimas no me dejaban hablar. Y gracias, papá, por siempre escucharme, por nunca minimizar lo que sentía, por darme ese espacio para ser vulnerable y aún así sentirme fuerte. Es por ustedes que hoy estoy aquí, parada frente a todos, con el corazón lleno de orgullo. Now that we've honored those who stood by us, let's reflect on what carried us through when no one else could. Motivation. It's the spark that kept us going when everything felt uncertain. La motivación que nos empujó, incluso cuando pensábamos que no podíamos más. Life isn't easy, and what comes next won't be either. We stand now on the edge of a new chapter, one full of unknowns, changes, and challenges that will test us in ways we haven't yet imagined. Routines we relied on will shift, and the obstacles ahead will be unlike anything we faced before. Pero aquí está la verdad. Los desafíos no son para detenernos, sino para impulsarnos a crecer. Think about all of us in the stadium. The future doctors who will heal, the lawyers who will fight for justice, the engineers who will build our world, and every one of us ready to make a difference in our own unique way. There will be days when moving forward feels impossible, when the weight of the world feels too heavy, and giving up seems like the easiest choice. But those moments don't define us. They shape who we become. If we want to become the people we're truly meant to be, we have to keep moving forward. Esta es tu vida, y solo tú puedes decidir cómo enfrentas tus retos. Motivation can be fragile. Puede desvanecerse cuando perdemos de vista nuestro propósito. That's why we must keep searching, asking questions, exploring possibilities until we find what truly drives us. With purpose comes courage, el valor para tomar riesgos, para fallar y aún así levantarse una vez más. There will be moments when things don't go as planned, when mistakes feel overwhelming, but we cannot let those moments define us. Tenemos que aprender de ellos y permitir que nos transformen en versiones más fuertes y sabias de nosotros mismos. And on this journey, it's important to remember that we are not alone. Over time, we've shared memories with friends who will walk beside us or take different paths, and that's okay. We will meet new people who will lift us up, just like those who have supported us along the way. Hazlos sentir orgullosos, pero sobre todo, siéntete orgulloso de ti mismo. Be proud of your story, your strength, and your roots. Y para mi comunidad hispana, hoy cerramos un capítulo y abrimos otro hacia algo más grande. Somos el inicio de una nueva generación que logrará lo que antes parecía imposible. Hijos de sueños que cruzaron fronteras y de familias que lo dejaron todo por un futuro mejor. Gracias por trabajar duro y resistir en un país que no siempre los valora. Su esfuerzo vive en este logro. En tiempos difíciles, recordemos, este país no avanza sin la comunidad inmigrante. Hoy me gradúo por quienes vinieron antes, por quienes vendrán y por quienes soñaron con esta oportunidad. Este orgullo es compartido. Being named Valedictorian is more than just a title, it's a symbol. It represents not only my dedication, but the strength of the community that raised me. It speaks for every student who has ever felt overlooked or underestimated. Es una prueba de que sí se puede, that we belong in these spaces, that our stories, our efforts, and our identities matter. I carry this honor not just for myself, but for every child of immigrants, every first-generation student, and every young person with a dream. Be proud of yourself, your roots, and your story. Class of 2025, this is not the end, esto es solo el comienzo. Thank you.
And now we would like to call forward the valedictorian of the Rebecca Turner Academy, Miss Naori Bagley.
Good afternoon, Superintendent Smith, Board Trustees, dignitaries, distinguished guests, Mayor Patterson Howard, principals, counselors, teachers, parents, friends, and most importantly, graduates. I'd like to start off in saying I feel tremendous pride and honor to be a part of such a monumental occasion. Although some of you probably don't feel like you belong here, it's not about how you got here. It's the fact that you did what you needed to do to get here. Kudos to you. This day is extra special for you because some people dropped out, but you didn't. It is because of all your hard work and perseverance that you have reached this day. Graduates, how many of y'all can relate to this? There were many days where you woke up late and still came. The days it was raining, freezing cold, and snowing, and you still made sure to make it to that bus stop on time. There were many days that you felt like you didn't want or need to be in school, but you stayed. So take a moment to congratulate yourselves and those around you. Give yourself a round of applause, because you deserve it. Before I begin, I'd like to thank my mom and dad, Nicole and Norman. Thank you for being there for me and having my back. I know I wasn't the perfect daughter, but you still stood by my side through it all. Again, thank you, and I love you. I'd also like to thank one extra special staff member, RTA. She's a school security guard, Foxy, who to y'all is Miss Foxy. On and off the clock, 86,400 seconds a day, she was my stepmom. Not only was she there for me at my lowest, but she had to deal with all my baggage, all my pain, and all my hurt. It is because of you I've made it to this new beginning of my life with great morals and values. It is because of you I have the fundamentals to navigate my next journey. So thank you, and I appreciate all that you've done for me. I came from 6 states over from a self-destructive lifestyle, and I still came out on top. I went from a generally all-white school to an alternative school, which was the best thing that happened to me educationally, because here on June 25th, I am crossing the same finish line that all you are as valedictorian and a year early. Today is the first day of our new journey in life. I can't tell you how to succeed, but you've got as good as a shot as the person right next to you. Don't think just because someone seems more ahead in life and that they've got it all figured out that you're doing something wrong. What works for them ain't always gonna work for you, and life is gonna life either way. No matter what you do or where you're going, whether it's college, trade school, or maybe straight into the workforce, do it your way and make it for you. We didn't come this far to only come this far. Be that nurse or that doctor. Be that ball player. Be that engineer. Be that trapper or finesser. Be it all, but make sure you make it for you. As much of a hassle high school was, know that that hassle isn't over. There are many more to come, and it's only up to you if you want to overcome your next battles. From very early on, our teachers have taught us to strive for excellence, and it is evident that all of you have. But don't forget that strive. Don't lose that same drive that got you here, because it is the same thing that is going to get you even farther. Lastly, I'd like to give a special recognition to the best principal I've ever had, Mr. Troy Nookie. It is because of him why Rebecca Turner's graduation class is so large, even larger than last year's, due to more students getting the opportunity to attend RTA as their last hopes for graduating high school. To many, it felt as though he wasn't just a principal, but it was something he's always wanted to do. He took care of us students. He went the extra mile for us students. Mr. Newby was the principal you went to when you needed a taxi, an Uber, a Lyft just to get to school, or even a job interview. If you needed anything as small as breakfast or lunch, he was there, and he never held it against those who asked. He wasn't just a principal, but a father figure to most. He took time to hear us, listen to us, and understand us. No matter the circumstance, school life or home life, he always provided advice and a resolution. And I couldn't have been any luckier than to have had him during the schooling period of my life. So Mr. Newby, thank you. To wrap this up, graduates, this is our day. We earned it, so let's enjoy it. Because once we walk out that front gate, we are no longer high school students. We are young adults. Remember all those lessons taught by our parents, teachers, guidance counselors, security guards, and principals. Remember to hold your head high, be confident, be curious, but be cautious. And more than anything else, be true to yourself. Thank you.
And at this time, we are going to have several tributes to our students. First, I would like to call forth Principal Alan Green.
So once again, we say congratulations to our Valedictorian and our Salutatorian, excuse me, for an excellent job, excellent speeches, excellent high school journey. You have done well, and we have no doubt that you will continue to do good as you travel this journey. Thank you.
And now we will have a tribute by our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. K. Veronica Smith.
Good evening, Mount Vernon. I really couldn't hear you. Good evening, Mount Vernon. So, welcome families, graduates of the Mount Vernon High School, the new Mount Vernon High School, and the Rebecca Turner Academy. Greetings to our mayor, our principals, that's both Pauline Pierce and Alan Grant, to our administrators, to our special guest speaker that we'll hear from. Also, to our board trustees, the incoming trustees as well, our Val and Salutatorian, our MC, thank you so much for. We are gathered here today to celebrate an incredible milestone in the lives of these young scholars. I extend my appreciation to the family and friends who joined us today to celebrate the class of 2025. You can clap for that. For those of you that do not know me, I'm Dr. K. Veronica Smith, the acting superintendent of Mount Vernon City School District. I am especially delighted to be here for a couple of reasons. Number one, I am a proud graduate of Mount Vernon High School. I graduated 50 years ago. This is my 50th anniversary in 1975. But I don't stand alone as an individual that graduated from Mount Vernon High School. We have people that graduated and did good things once they left here. Could everyone on the podium that graduated from Mount Vernon High School please stand?
I don't know if you can hear me or not.
These are your role models. They've graduated from the same school that you did. I myself had my beginnings in the projects at 70 West 3rd Street, apartment AJ. I am delighted from the experiences that I had because it made me who I am today. As a graduate of this district, I want to express how incredibly proud I am of this graduating class. While I will be leaving the district, I will always be a Knightette. I will always be a proud, proud person from Mount Vernon. You said money earning? She said money earning Mount Vernon, right? We know what that's all about. These past 2.5 years as an acting superintendent have been full of triumphs, challenges, and change. As this new chapter of your life begins, always remember the accomplishments and the hardships that have shaped you into who you are today. I want to extend my sincerest appreciation for the administrators, counselors, staff, custodians, security, lunch monitors, social workers, psychologists, and I know I'm leaving out people, but you get the idea. It takes a whole village to raise a child. I also would like to thank the parents because you know you stand on their shoulders, and I'm asking the graduates to please stand up and turn around and say thank you to your parents. Graduates, please stand. You may not find them right away, but they know that you're standing. You You stand on their shoulders. Many of you have said thank you already to your parents. And I want to thank them as well. You've done an awesome job, parents. We live in a very tumultuous environment, and still we rise. You may be seated. Your dedication and determination for our scholars' success have motivated them to be bright lights in our community. Your unwavering support and devotions make a world of difference to our scholars. Our teachers truly create a positive and lasting environment. Let's applaud our teachers. Could the principals of Mount Vernon High School and Rebecca Turner, the acting principal, please stand? Please come by me. I have the pleasure of giving 2 certificates this evening. And please bear with these individuals because they don't know they're getting this certificate and they have to come from wherever they are. Dr. Pauline Pierce. This certificate goes to who has been identified as the most improved student at the new Mount Vernon High School. Kayla Gill. Come on down.
Side. Over here.
Come on, Kayla.
You look so pretty.
While we're waiting on him, I might as well say, from Rebecca Turner Academy, the person who has been identified as the most improved, Rashai Kima. Come on, Rashai. I'll continue until they get here. To our scholars, as you stand on the edge of this new beginning, may your heart be filled with deep gratitude for your journey, your growth, and simply for the gift of being alive today. You can clap for that. Look how far you have come, not just in lessons and grades, but in strength, in spirit, and in faith. It was not always easy, but the grace of God, you made it. Every trial, every tear, every moment that tested you, shaped you into something stronger, wiser, and more passionate, and a phenomenal you. Let the hard lessons remind you that even in the dark, something beautiful is forming. Just as a butterfly breaks free from its cocoon, may you continue to emerge with grace, freedom, and purpose. Transformed by the journey, not defined by the struggle. Here they are. Give them another round of applause. They worked hard, they overcame obstacles, and they made it here. Our most improved from both Mount Vernon High School and Rebecca Turner. Can I have a hug? As you move forward, never forget the power of love. Love is one of the greatest gifts you can give and receive. Love others, help others, be happy for others, even when it's hard. Life will keep you humble, but let humility open your heart, not close it. May you be blessed with the wisdom to choose well, the knowledge to understand deeply, and the understanding to see beyond yourself. May your life overflow with growth, grace, goodness, and abundance. This is not just a celebration of an ending, but the beginning of everything yet still to come. I would like to share a poem with you by Lisa Shadner. You've hit the books and you've studied hard, and now the day has come. The sweat, the tears, the sleepless nights, all a part of who you become. Keep pressing on towards your goals and dreams, and someday you will find that life is full of joy and pain, but always stay sweet and kind. When life tries to push you down, always get back in the race. Never give up and stand your ground and let God help you find your place. So I say to you, if you fall down, get up. What do you do, graduates? If you fall down, what? Get up. And get up again. 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 You keep getting up. You do it until you get it the way you want it to be. I hope that you will always stay true to yourself no matter what life throws at you. After all, you come from Mount Vernon. And we are Mount Vernon strong. We are one Mount Vernon. We are you. You will face difficulties, victories. Be proud of who you are and how your adversaries have made you stronger. I would like to share 8 powerful phrases that I hope you will carry as you move forward into your future endeavors. Believe in yourself. Believe you can and you will. Stay strong. Dream, believe, achieve. Never, never, never give up. A little progress each day adds up to big results. Be grateful. A grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. Work hard. Good things come to those who hustle. Stay humble. Work hard in silence. Let success make the noise. Do you understand what I'm saying? You don't have to sometimes fight a lot of battles. You can be quiet, and your success makes that noise for you. Be kind. Kindness makes you the most beautiful. Keep smiling because your smile, because of your smile, you make life more beautiful. As you embark on this new chapter of your life, remember to stay true to yourself and be proud of who you are. I ask you, encourage you to surround yourself with positive people. Those individuals will help you reach your goals. It's important that you understand how significant that is for you. The Mount Vernon City School District will always be here to support and encourage you. While I will no longer be in the district, look me up. If you need someone to speak to, you can find me. If I can help you in any way, I make a promise that I will. I know you will make us proud. You've got this. Congratulations to the class of 2025.
Thank you, Dr. Smith. And for our final tribute to our students, our keynote speaker is Dr. Antoine Jamel Thompson Sr., otherwise known as Amadeus. A Bronx native, a CEO of Platinum Boy Music Incorporated, a multi-platinum music producer, international multi-platinum recording artist, Trey Songz musical director, and his tour drummer. A music educator, motivational speaker, author of The Story of Amadeus and The Best Goes On book, the 2024 inductee of the Bronx Walk of Fame, and the recipient of the Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award presented by former President Joe Biden. Amadeus has produced over 100 major artists thus far, ranging from Chris Brown, Jennifer Lopez, Justin Bieber, 50 Cent, Lil Wayne, Fabulous, Keisha Cole, and Busta Rhymes, just to name a few. His relentless work ethic has set him apart from his many other peers within the music industry. Amadeus is truly passionate about giving back, motivating and inspiring people to believe in themselves and their dreams, and doing whatever it takes in a positive manner to see their dreams come to reality. Please give our keynote speaker a warm round of applause. Dr. Antoine Jamel Thompson, Sr.
Good evening. There's way too many people that sound like that. Good evening. Almost. Good evening. To the graduates, can I get a yeah? Yeah, can I get a yeah? There we go. I promise I'll come back and do all of the salutations, so just give me 2 seconds. There's no way in the world we're gonna be in this stadium and not hear this thing ring off. Oh yeah. So I've been blessed to perform with Chris Brown and Trey Songz, and we did Summer Jam and performed in front of arenas like this and this. And when they announce these artists, the roar that we feel and the energy that we feel erupts, and it's absolutely crazy. So I gotta have this moment for these amazing 2025 graduates and students. So parents, you can stand up, you can sit down, but on a count of 3, I need you to scream like if you at the Beyonce concert. I need you to scream like if you're pulling up to the Breezy Bowl. I need you to turn up like you're at the Giants game. I need you to turn up like you're watching the New York Yankees in the World Series, because these are your young kings and young queens that battled and fought and got to where they are today. This could have been a funeral. This could have been a hospital visit, but this is a celebration. So on the count of 3, I want the whole Mount Vernon, I want me being from the Bronx to hear this roar when you turn up for these graduates. Y'all ready? I don't know. Y'all ready? Almost. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. I know it's hot. Take a sip of water. Spray your asthma pump. Take a deep breath. Say a quick prayer. And we're going to try this again, because I feel like you give Beyonce more. I feel like you give the Yankees more. I feel like you give the Knicks more. I said these are your young kings and young queens that's graduating, that's about to take over the entire world. That's how you're going to sound? Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. Now the superintendent already came up here and did this, but I want to do it again. Graduates. As a father of 2, 20-year-old, second year in college, and a 12-year-old daughter. The sacrifices that parents make on your behalf is something that can't be explained. They go without to make sure that you have all that you need to the best of their abilities, right? Without them, there's no you. Through God, they brought you into this world. So I want you to show your appreciation for your parents. I want you to show your appreciation for the staff, the principals, the teachers that put up with you each and every single day when your parents send you to school. I want you to celebrate and make noise for them. Are you guys ready? Graduates, are y'all ready? Now y'all younger lungs, so I need y'all to be louder than the parents. All right, so on the count of 3, I want you to turn up for your parents. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let me find out I gotta give y'all some water and some apple pumps. One more time for your parents. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Okay, let's get down to business. To the principals, the administration, the graduates, the parents, everybody that's here. I'm honored to be here. I'm honored to be here. I sat there in my seat listening to everything that was said. I sat there in my seat just taking the moment in of seeing all of this greatness in every single one of the graduates and families. Graduates, I know you don't know me at all, but I just want to say that I'm extremely proud of each and every single one of you. I'm proud of your drive. I'm proud of your motivation. I'm proud of your hustle. I'm proud of your perseverance. I'm proud of the way you was able to push through to be where you are today. Now, I'm only a little kid from the Bronx that had dreams and aspirations of being, to me, one of the biggest musicians and producers in the world. Where I'm from and the people that I shared my dreams with, they laughed, they joked, they mocked. They said there's no way in the world that you could become this person. But I allowed that to be the fuel to my fire to actually become the person that I am today. Was it easy? No. Did I want to give up? Absolutely. Right? So I'm just grateful to be here because I feel like every single one of you have dreams and gifts and talents that you possess that needs to be shared with the world. One of the greatest things in life to be able to do is to wake up each and every single day doing something that you love to do, living in your passion, right? Not doing something that someone else told you to do, not living someone else's life, not living someone else's dreams, but actually living yours, right? So I think that's one of the most powerful things that you can do. Parents, you may not understand your child's dreams. You may not understand their passion, their goals, what it is they want to do in life. But one of the most important things you can do as a parent, as a guardian, is to give them the support and the love that they need, even though you don't understand the dreams and the vision that I believe God gives them at night to become who they are today and who they're going to be in the future. So please, even though you don't understand, make sure that you love and support them, right? They always say if your dreams don't scare you, you're not dreaming big enough, right? One thing I know, and I've learned throughout the 25 years of being in the music business, right? You either have faith or fear. And it's your job to choose which one you're going to have. You can't be both. You have to choose one. And I chose faith, right? I want all of the graduates, as a matter of fact, not even just the graduates, but everybody, I want you to just look at the palm of your hand. Look at the palm of your hand. Somebody can have the same name as you. They could be from the same place, the same hood, the same school, the same grade, ethnicity, right? But one thing that no one have that you have is your fingerprints. You're the only one in the entire world with your fingerprints, and that makes you special. That's what makes you a superhero, right? What are you going to do with the key that doctor showed us? The key to your life, the key to your dreams, the key to your goal, the key to your aspirations. God already gave you the key. The key opens up the door. You have the master key. What are you going to do with that key? I can stand up here. Your teachers can stand up here. Your parents can stand up here and push you and try to push you to be great at what you want to do. But it's all up to you about what you do. I can't force you to be great. You have to want to be great. And the thing is, you don't have to be great to be great. I'm going to say that again for the people in the back. You don't have to be great to be great. The world needs a you. We already have a Jay-Z, we already have a Beyonce, we already have a Chris Brown and Amadeus, right? But the world needs you. So congratulations to each and every single one of you. This is one of the most monumental moments right here of me having the opportunity to stand in this memorial-filled stadium and speak life and blessings and love and support into each and every single one of your lives. Never in a million years did I think that I would go from performing in stadiums around the world, playing people's favorite songs and seeing people sing along to the songs that I play and produce, to seeing each and every single one of you beautiful faces and knowing that you are the future of the world. So thank you for this opportunity. I pray that something I said today blessed you, motivated you, inspired you. I know we've been out here for a long time. My eyebrows are sweating. But I'm honored to be here. Thank you, Dr. Priscilla, for this amazing call. Thank you, Doctor, for allowing me this moment. God bless you guys, and please don't let no one and nothing stop you from being great and living your dreams. You can do anything you want to do in life. I'm an example. No matter where you're from, the circumstances, people not having your back, people not pushing you, it don't matter. God gave you everything you need inside of you to be great, even if you have to walk that journey and path alone. So God bless you. I'm going to be here for the whole night. Congrats to all the graduates. Before I leave, can I get a yeah?
Thank you so much, Dr. Thompson. Can we please give Amadeus another warm round of applause? All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Malik Clark, Carlos Sanchez, Emily Murdoch, Antonio Ray, Isaac Farrell, Nayeli Castillo, Brandon Randolph, Jaden McCray, Kavan Palmer, Mikal Williams, and for those who couldn't be here, clap it up for Sarah Hunt, Diego Bravo, Salih J. Philibert, Leah Sanabia, Ian Vasquez, Yesibar Reyes, Hidafni Sanchez, Eric Soto Aquino, Jonathan Sarmiento Aparecio, Elijah Simmons, Wayne Reese, Madison Wade, Tatiana Thomas, Andre Byfield, and Natasha Smith. Congratulations, RTA.
Thank you. To our guests here in the stadium, we ask that you please clear the way for the graduates to be able to access the stairwells so that we can keep our procession going. To the National Honor Society, first up, Miss Diana Salgado Sanchez.
Yeah, I'll go for a bit. Dude,
Rachel Piera Mara. Carol Daniela Luna Fuentes Luna, I'm sorry. Ivan Irigoyen Rojas. Kimora Morrison. Sienna Bregman.
Oh, you gotta go around. Okay.
And now I'd like to invite my colleague, Miss Jasmine Chris, to the stage.
This one, the red one.
Bertrand Murdoch. Alexandra Koziel Veer. Acalia Legister. Christina Curtin. Shamar Stewart, Tiana Patton, Tanaya Norman, Denisha Martinez, Delilah Feliciano, Dariani Chavez Peralta, Chris Barahona Alvarado, Juan Sanabria Dominguez, Rancher Castillo Laura, Nataline Ramon Ramanda, Kiara Rodriguez Cabrera, Tidy Canela Herrera, Sabrina Garcia Rodriguez, Lisbeth Martinez Cotto, Brandon Hernandez, David Jenkins, Bria Mosley, O'Neill Duffus, Jordine Holgate, Michael Williams, Curtis Jackson, Emmanuel Mayo Molina, Hardy Jimbe, And now I'll call forward my colleague, Ms. Lolita Green.
Alyssa Norton. Jaylene Southey. Erica Lockhart. Janelle Mendez. Jose Carrillo. Trayvon Martin. Wanda Aguilar. Michaela Richardson. Tyler Burgess. Kaylin Simon. Ava Allen. I Hobby. Lola Robinson. Tyler Tyler. Heidi Ade.
I bet, thank you.
Anisha Abreu. Sorry.
Thank you.
Nasco Rodriguez. Tanisha Morris. Jahia Hudson. Kasai Francis.
I pumped it and pulled it like 30 inches to try and tilt to the left. And then I hear my camera flash, and then I see that it's broken.
Tiandra Martin. Kimberly Lopez.
Let me give this battery back.
Jahia Haspel. Celso Teja Silva. Liza Holman. Allison Jesus Santos Moreno. Elijah Sacido. Abdulhamid Waring. Amani Thompson. And Makai Walker.
And now, my colleague, Ms. Takesha Sales,
Nathaniel Hill. Sincere Maddox. Jaden Smith. Khalil Johnson. Kamal Marks. Paulina Della Sorza. Sanai Carney. Yatna Salvador Espiritu Santa. Ricardo Ismael Rojas. Paola Tavera Sosa. Rayson Sosa. Naquan Keat. And Khalil Virtue. Ryan Castillo. Joshua Elliott. Julian Fitzgerald. Congratulations to my students. Congrats. Please welcome Ms. Princess Ford and her caseload. Molly Cavera Raymond Gardner. Melody Magulu. Jazzy Marsh. William Tumbaruma.
graduation status of the class of 2025.
Okay, I just have one thing to say to the class of 2025. You may officially switch your tassel from the right side to the left. Congratulations.
As we are exiting, we just wanted to say Dr. Smith is one of our favorite graduates. Retirement is not the end. It's just the continuation of more good work. Go and get in good trouble, Dr. Smith, and thank you for your many years of service to the city of Mount Vernon. Mount Vernon, we thank you for attending the 147th commencement ceremony at Mount Vernon High School and Rebecca Turner Academy. Please travel home safely. We are so grateful that we could be together today, and we will see you all next year. Good night. Ladies and gentlemen, we are asking for a rapid dismissal given the lightning strikes outside. So we encourage everyone to please vacate the premises in a safe and orderly fashion, and please begin your transitions home. We don't want any injuries to spoil this evening. The lightning is striking outside, so we encourage each and every family member to move to their vehicles or mode of transportation as quickly as possible. Please, Mount Vernon, stay